Welcome to the live stream. How are you, beautiful sister? I'm driving to my doctor appointment all the way to Lower East Side, my older neighborhood. I was there just on Friday. I'm going back today. Friday was for dental. If you saw that video that I made. And today, I don't even remember what it is today for. I think it's for my physical, if I remember. I haven't been to the doctor in ages. But I feel amazing. How are you? Did you check my post last night? I started this guide, this new guide for you, and I'm going to make sure that it's printable as well. So you can print it out. You can go to your local library if you want. And you can have it on your mirror or in your bedroom wall, on your fridge. It's just a reminder every single day to rise, regain your power, your inner beauty, and continue to grow with self-love, self-respect, self-esteem, self-worth, and resilience. It's a rainy day today here in New York City. Beautiful day, even though it's raining, but so beautiful, so beautiful.
Continue on East 79th Street for 3/4 of a mile.
I'm gonna give some space to the vehicle behind me. Yeah, you have to be mindful and very respectful, considerate. A lot of people don't think that they have people driving with them on the road. They think they're all alone by themselves. Ah. And look at this person just run a red light. And I'm going to be quiet because I do it sometimes. I shouldn't, of course. But sometimes it's inevitable, like they say. It's June 10th, so in a little bit I'm going to post your June 10th, 2025 affirmation. What are you doing today? What are you doing today? Are you working on your new goals for the next 6 months coming up? I have a new plan. I will reveal everything tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, yes. I will reveal everything tomorrow. But remember to drink your water. Remember to fast every other day if you are able to. You can do intermittent fasting. A lot of people that are not familiar with fasting like Muslims, they will do intermittent fasting and it works. It will help you lose weight, have a beautiful, smooth, nice, clean skin. You will look younger than your age. You will feel great. You feel rejuvenated, refreshed, in a better mood. You feel calm. You will have memory gain instead of memory loss. You won't have your brain foggy, you know. It's super important, especially while you're aging, because every day we're aging. Every single day we're getting closer to our death. A topic that I talk about often, death. God says to talk about death, to remind people about it, because that's our greatest meeting with our Creator. We're going back to our Lord, the one that has fashioned us, the one that has molded us into this beautiful human shape. And we have to prepare for it. It's just like when you go on vacation or you go to a business meeting, a seminar, workshop, to a women's symposium. You get ready for it mentally, physically. You make sure you dress nicely, clean clothes, you smell good, and also emotionally that you are in the best position to welcome new ideas, to network with different individuals, to learn new perspectives and things that you would never have imagined people doing this way, people working this particular style, having this approach.
There's an 8-minute slowdown caused by crashes on FDR Drive in half a mile.
There's
You're
always
still on the
crashes.
fastest route.
There's always crashes on the FDR Drive. Once we saw a vehicle on fire. Oh my Lord. Thank God nobody got hurt. The driver got out of safely before. But it's scary. Can you imagine your car on fire? So yes, so make sure that you have a plan. Make sure that you are mentally, emotionally prepared and ready to welcome new ideas, new way of thinking. I'm prepared. This month, this June 2025, I'm so mentally ready and prepared for better, for more wealth, more money coming in, a new job. I was on Craigslist last night until about 1:30, 2 a.m. just looking for another job. I had seen one that I might actually go to the open house because the money is good, it's just the hours. It's super late. But right now I need to make these sacrifices because I am still behind, a little behind on
In 800
paying my
feet, turn
debts.
right onto FDR Drive.
So I need a little bit of money right now. And I was watching on YouTube this Muslim brother. His name is Muhammad. And he talked about gratitude, being grateful. And actually, I think I just posted it.
Turn right onto FDR Drive, then take the FDR Drive ramp.
Community. So he explained how your risk in Arabic means your wealth, your sustenance. And sustenance is not just limited. It's not just limited to, I was letting the lady pass. It's not just limited to money, wealth, material things. Risk is also anything that is for you, that God has prepared. Could be your children, your friends, your relative, the skills that you gain over the years, the experiences, places that you go. All this is part of risk, your sustenance, what you will acquire over the lifespan that you have here. And he was saying that this is already written for you. It's done. Khalas, like they say in Arabic. So all you have to do is have this mindset of gratitude, of feeling thankful and appreciative. It's already written for you. The pen are lifted, ink is dry. Wake up every single morning knowing that, okay, this is what I'm going to receive from God. If you don't believe in God, whoever comes to my live streams and you are not Muslim, you are not a believer in a creator, just have this in mind that it's already set in gold. All you have to do is thank the universe, God, whoever you call, whatever you call it, and go after it. That's it. And be positive about it and be open to receive it, and it will be there for you. It's already there for you. So when you have this mindset, you wake up and you feel so much relieved and so at peace, because you feel like, all right, I know today, June 10th 2025, let me let this Amazon guy pass. There's so many more people, young people doing Amazon.
Take the FDR Drive ramp, then merge onto FDR Drive.
And now they're doing, thank you. Now they're doing with the little bicycle instead of the truck. I did Amazon for 3 days last year. I made a lot of money, over $500, but it was so exhausting. My back was hurting, my feet were hurting. They kept giving me super heavy loads and I couldn't do it. But it was a nice experience. At least I can say I did Amazon once. So yes, go with this mindset and attitude that today, this is how much you are going. Imagine And tell yourself and write it down as well. Visualization is key. Of course, you vision it. And then you write it down. They say what is written shall happen. God willing, inshallah. So you go with this attitude that, okay, today, June 10th, 2025, I will receive $255. You write that down and watch how it's going to come your way in mysterious ways, in unexpected manner. All of a sudden, maybe someone that owed you money a long time ago call you or text you saying, oh, this is the money that I owe you. Thank you so much. There it is. I send it to you. Or you go on YouTube and all of a sudden a video pops up about how you can earn money while you're sleeping, or money online, work from home, maybe playing video games, maybe doing some surveys. Or out of nowhere you receive a letter that says there's free money that was sitting somewhere for you for like 10 years. Unclaimed money. There's a lot of Americans that have that.
Continue on FDR Drive for 4 miles.
You never know, but it will come to you. Whatever is written for you is for you, no matter what someone can say, someone can do, sabotage you, prevent you from getting it. If it's written for you, it will come to you. Let's go. Let's go. You have to be fast when you're driving. When you want to pass, you have to be super fast, because that also causes accidents. Being slow, too slow to make a decision, to switch lane. And you have to be super vigilant and mindful and alert. You have to have vision that is far, far away. And I'm good for that. Thank God. God has still given me this eyesight where I can see far, far away. Yes, today it's an amazing day. It's raining, but it feels so good. This is what I wanted to let you know. Have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for everything that you have. A lot of people, a lot of us, me included, we forget to count the blessings that we already have, and we're always thinking about what we don't have. And this is why we have this scarcity mindset, where we're always thinking about what we don't have. We want it, but we don't have it. Or like in relationships, we're always thinking about what we do not want. The man
There
that
are
we
police
don't wanna
reported ahead.
attract. Why don't you think about the man you want to attract? What do you want? The life partner that you wish to have in your dreams, that's coming true in your life. So think about the thing that you want instead of thinking about things that you do not want. Because they say the more you think about something, and the more it will come towards you. So be very mindful about what you think. Think about the thing that you think. They say there's at least 70,000 thoughts a day every single human being has. And a lot of them is just repeated thoughts. The same thing over and over. We keep thinking about, ruminating about. So be super mindful. Be very self-aware. I'm very self-aware. I know my weaknesses. I know my strengths. I know my flaws, the thing that I need to overcome. One of them was anger. I definitely got better. I used to have so much anger and resentment and be so bitter about things that I did, the choices that I made in the past, the wrong men that I allowed in my life. And I had to learn to accept, first of all, that I have to take full responsibility, of course. That's being mature, that you take responsibility for your actions, for the decision you make. So to forgive myself for that. Human being will make mistakes. It's part of growing. It's part of becoming a better person. Just accept it, admit it when you are wrong, and take full responsibility, which is something that cover narcissistic people don't do. They don't want to take responsibility. They're always blaming other people. They're always assuming the worst. They're always accusing you, criticizing you. And it's not like, you know how people say, I welcome positive criticism. No, for them it's like, no, no, you're the bad guy. There's nothing good that you, nothing is enough. You can never do anything right. So they will always find fault in you. So don't be that person. Have high standards. See yourself as someone amazing, born to do great, be amazing, be unstoppable, go after your dreams, set goals, be very clear in what you want in life, in who you want in your life. It's a little traffic right now. And always have these affirmations every day in the morning. I posted last night. I gave you a few, I think 5 or 6 affirmations. Wake up fully aware that it's going to be an amazing day, that you are going to achieve a lot of good things, make a difference in someone's life, that you are going to bless at least 3 people. Go with this goal in mind outside and say, I'm going to bless 3 people today. One of them I'm going to smile at. Another person I'm going to give them my time, just 5 minutes to talk to them. So you can write. Yes, I was saying you're going to go outside with this goal in mind every single morning, that you're going to bless 3 different people. And it can be even an animal, 3 beings. You can bless a little kid, a child, an adult. Why not? Why not? You know, in Islam, being kind to animals, being nice, treating them blessings of God. There was this lady, she did a lot of bad things in the past in her life. She was a prostitute, and one day she gave water to a dog, and because of that, God said that He has forgiven her past and all her bad deeds. So yes, being kind to animals is very, very important. It's crucial. And it makes you feel good inside, like you did something positive and you made a difference. It's all about making a difference. Remember, it's bigger than us. I'm always saying that, make a difference, make a difference. So people will remember you for someone that cheered them up when nobody was there for them. You said a kind word, you reminded them how great they are, and you help them overcome the insecurity, them feel better about themselves. And a lot of people right now are suffering mentally, emotionally, psychologically. I have a son who's going through mental health issues due to substance abuse, drug, but he's feeling better. Yesterday, last night, he actually surprised me and made me smile. He said he's day 1 sober. I was like, yeah, that's amazing, my son. He's trying to get in touch with God more than before. He said he's reading the Quran, and a friend of his also gave him a little Bible. He showed it to me last night, and he said, Mommy, I'm not going to betray you. I said, no, it's not about me. It's about you and your Creator, you and God. So if you want to go to Jannah at paradise, make sure to worship the true God. Noah, of Adam and Eve, of Jesus, Moses, and you'll be all right. It's one day at a time. That's what you have to do. If you're a parent, if you have friends that have children, just remind them one day at a time and be patient with your kids. It's not easy, but it is possible. It is doable. I'm thinking all the time about my own parents and how they had nothing. They came from Africa in the 70s. They came to Europe, in France, and they made a life for themselves. They struggled. They worked super hard. My father cleaned toilets and worked for white people, rich people, and he made it. He started from nothing. He never went to school. He taught himself different jobs, And he managed one day to become a city bus driver. And that man had no education in school, had to teach himself French. And he was so great at networking, communicating with people, interacting with different individuals that one day he even invited the mayor of the city. My parents live in a residential community, so they have a house, we paid garden, backyard, front yard, and all the neighbors were looking towards our house.